Hello everyone, and welcome back to another art stream. So, today, we're doing a little bit more art. Not done much since last time, so a bit more, I think. We are indeed going to be doing a little bit of art study. And then a little bit of, just pick a thing to draw. I'm thinking I want to draw something demony. Thinks. That's my current thought process. So, much like last time, we'll do a bit of yapping, we'll do a bit of art, and we're just going to see where it goes from there. There's not a massive plan for these. I'm taking it pretty easy with them. But make yourself nice and comfy, and let me know if you're drawing anything. Right, I need a practice page. There we are. Alright. See then. I feel like this is smaller than last time. Oh, okay. Just quickly check my resolution on my screen. It feels a smidge. Hang on. Not that. Let that look, shall we? I'll put it back up. That looks better. Yeah, that looks way better. Okay. Things are a bit too big. Fix that now. Canvas if we need. Right. Alrighty, let's try that again, shall we? Oh. Jesus. It's so warm in here. Hold on a second. I need to open the window. Right. That as well. Wait. Alright, let's try that again. Right. Fine. There we go. Right. That's better. Wipe it away. And okay. If anyone wondering what I'm doing, it's just getting me warmed up a little. Done it for a bit. Okay. Let's have a think then. I need my little reference. Oop. Not you. You. Alrighty. Let's try this again, shall we? I think we did alright last time, but it's been a hot minute, so... also, I'm going to just adjust my microphone there. Let me know if you can't hear me properly. I should be in the right position, but I know these things, right?
Might be a bit too wide, potentially, but we'll rock with it and see what comes of it, eh? Alrighty. Too extreme. There we go, that's better. Feels a little off, but I think we're kind of there. Ah, no, because that was a finger, wasn't it? So... change that to like red or something. I think I've spread the fingers a bit wider than what this one's done, but hey, you know what? We'll like. Okay. I'll do that bit. It's my bad. One, two, three, four, and stop. Right. Oh, off track a little bit there. Something went a bit wrong there, I think. Not sure what I did there, but... Okay, let's try that again. That didn't feel quite right. We were kind of there, but then something happened towards the making the fingers part. Kind of mucked it up a bit there. Hello, Oku buddy. How you doing? Which Oku are we with today? Are we an EP Oku or perhaps a sleep or perhaps a hungry Oku? Maybe a bit of both. I'm in a DVD game and tired because I just got off work a bit ago. Ah, fair enough, fella. Fair enough. Is DBD treating you well, or is it a rough DBD game? I know that game can be dubious at the best of times. That's kind of more like that. Let's fit that last finger, man. What the hell? Sitting back rooms. Oh, okay, that's nice. I've gone against two no life ghost faces already. Damn. I've heard some alright things about that movie. I have. Man, it still looks a bit fucked up. Okay. Do one more. I might try something else. A little bit. one of them things for me where I think I can do something so many times, and if I start getting frustrated with that, I'm not going to learn a damn thing. So, we'll use the coloured one, and then we use the red ink. Black one. Right. Let's try it. Okay. Okay, actually doesn't go that far down. Like that. Okay. Right, and then offshoot straight line. That. Okay. Some of it, I think. We'll find out, won't we? That's the fourth finger, so we need to do 3. One, two, three, 4. Right. Out. Hmm. Man, what is it with hands? They're just. Oh, I hate drawing. Why are hands so hard, chat? Why are hands so damn hard? Hands are fucking painful. I think I'm staring at one as I'm drawing it. You think it'd make it easier, but no, it's just not make it easier. Okay. I mean, it's my own fault to some extent. I didn't exactly practice beyond that one stream, so I didn't exactly think I'd get much better. You know when you're trying to do too many things, chat? That is me at the minute. I'm trying to do so many things at once, and it's annoying. It's annoying me a smidge.
The things I want to do and I can't do, I don't have time to do. It's fine though. Once this month's out the way, I can do that shitty exam, get that out the fucking way, and then at least I can get work off my ass. I'll make it very clear to them they can fuck off after that one, because Jesus Christ, I want my time back. They have taken plenty. And they like to pull the, oh, how badly do you want it crap. Oh, there's a lot of things I want to fucking do in relation to work, and knowing what they probably want. Leaving would be a big thing. Right. What's wrong? Same. I hope I could stretch it somehow. Tool for this. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. I could have sworn there was a tool that lets me nudge things. I need to stream some sale to come faster. It's gonna go faster because a perk I want to finish this build. Oh, okay. Oh, that. Wait, is it like what, like pay to win? Well, not pay to win necessarily, but you know, what I mean, like paid for perks or something. Yeah, pay to win's not the right word, but you know what I mean, like paid for kind of peak. I've made this too small. Was there not a... I could have sworn there was like a fucking nudge tool or something. Liquefy, that's it. Rag, go. There we go. I thought there was a tool for that. There we go.
I know, but there is a bit of a gap there. This one. Matt, what am I? Oh, what am I doing wrong here? Oh god. Fuck me, I hate hands. Okay, it's licensed DLC. Fair. It's alright, I'm being completely mind fucked by the concept of drawing a hand. God, I hate drawing hands. With a passion, I think. I think I might have a passionate dislike of drawing hands. Really strong one at that, I think. Okay. See, the problem with this one, right, is it goes from this to this. I'm like, I feel like there's another step in between here. You know what I mean? I'm missing something, but... Okay. Am I pressing too hard? Like... No, fucked up hand position, but best I've done in a while. Okay. That might be the cleanest one I've done in a while, though. All things considered. Might be the cleanest one I've done in a while, although the finger positions are all kind of fucked up looking. But then again, it's a kind of weird positional angle thing, so... it kind of works. But, alright. Enough of that. That was last time's progress. I think we're getting somewhere, but... yeah. I'll get there, chat. I'll get there. Right. Alrighty. Let me have a think then. I did want to do a bit of a design for something
trying to switch my fucking audio device again. I hate when it does that. Oh, he's detected an audio device. Could you not detect an audio device? Because, you know, I intended. You know. There you go. Good. Hasn't switched me. Good. Where Discord had done a stupid and switched me up. Right, I need. Oh, hold on. It's not even. Can't even see me. Right, I need a reference. So I do have a reference to this thing. Well, I have an image in mind for them. Oh, it's perfect. It's a full shot of the damn thing. Ooh, that's even better. I kind of want both, so I'm going to grab both references. Ref on, and you as well, please. Get one. Alright. Need people in big factories. Still, actually, well, that was not a people. That's not a people at all, but I might rename the folder. Okay. Also, chat, be glad to know I am finally getting some channel badges done, by the way. So you'll have some badges for you guys who've been a long-time subber. And a points icon as well. It's about time, I know. I'm sorry it took me so long to go and find someone to do that with, so... So, I thought this big bastard from Doom wouldn't be a terrible reference piece. So, to explain for anyone who's a bit newer, this art in particular, well, I'm going to try and design a little something for use on my audios for my setting of Neo Terror, which is basically a post-apocalyptic cyberpunk Earth with a strong biblical undertone and various degrees of corporate horror. And this thing would be a big nasty creature the demons have access to. That being said, let's not draw much of the body. This is going to be interesting. Okay, let's sort of draw. We'll do like a kind of head here, but we don't have to stick with the human eye structure. This really could be whatever we want it to be. There we go. It's kind of. Go. Top. Top. Yeah. Yeah. That's do that in red. That's just where he's facing, by the way. So he's kind of at an angle looking that way, but that's just my own reference. So that one. That's just to bear in mind for the humans. I should really set the better position for this. Would hurt my arm otherwise. You know, I am starting to realise my setup is not great.
Oh well. I want a general kind of large shoulder. Upwards. Probably going to copy the similar pose. I'm going to grab this and just kind of stretch him a smidge. The head feels a bit small proportionally to what he probably needs to have. Oh yeah. I probably need to sort that out anyway, but the canvas a tad just so we can. Just want to make sure I've got enough like. Oh, yeah. There we go. Let me see what I want to kind of give this guy. I'm thinking some kind of. Maybe an axe. Something like that, I think, yeah. Um, Who's been summoned? Ah, hello, love. How you doing? Welcome into the me trying to do art stream. Actually, its guys' proportion's not bad, actually. How we doing? Who kind of structure isn't terrible for this creature. Again, not really a thing on hands. Not very good at it yet, so forgive my poor hand structure.
Very scary man you're drawing. Indeed. So this is I'm using him as a reference because when I was thinking of the Demon Titans in my own setting, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of these guys I was thinking about.
So he is kind of a scary guy. Now, the other reference I have, one second, add ref. This guy.
I'm not sure if I want a Cyclopean kind of look to him or
More of a two-eye.
so it's meant to be cyborg.
It's meant to be very cyberpunk. Yeah, I'm doing okay, I suppose. I'm
Tempting art. The key word there, attempting.
facing. So, to be honest, how necessary that is. Kind of got. Suppose what's another layer up above that for the more detailed part. Maybe I go with something like this then, perhaps. Let me take this layer and make it 8. So I kind of do like the center here is like a single kind of. Oh, there you go. You know, sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. Right, it's like that kind of thing. Kind of like that around it. Mouth kind of not liking the teeth. Might do switch. Mouth's okay, I think. So something like that, perhaps. Not completely set on the face. Like a... that kind of thing going on. I might come back to the face. Not fully set on the idea. These things like walking furnaces, essentially, marching around. So, best way to show off. Middle of the hand more straight on. Do that. Easy for me to draw it. Now, these things are meant to be a bit... how to put it? They're an old model. They're a really old model, and they're not exactly efficient anymore. They're kind of just there for posterity, or honestly just to try and be an intimidating factor. It's very frank, they're not. Not in the sense of, like, militarily speaking. There's a lot worse things they can pull out nowadays. Yeah, mostly I'm going to try and figure out the general shapes of the sucker. There's going to be very much a artist's impression of one. God. I've got a long way to go on this journey of mine. But you know what? If I just draw out the things I want to draw, then I will get better partly by doing, and partly by, well, trying to get better. I do apologise if I go non-verbal a few times. It is going to be me trying to concentrate. Okay, that actually looked good then. Now mid looks like Tony Stark core, or I have Aussie mode. Yeah, yeah, a little bit. To be fair, these things are like, so most of the demons in the setting have like a piece of an actual demon inside of them, right? This guy is a mashing of many pieces forced together and then kind of just sent out to besiege something. As you might imagine, giant fella who stampies around and is a very obvious target for getting shot at. Nice expect. So they have a lot of metallic bits due to how often they get blown to bits these days. There's also like way too many things that can actually hunt them down nowadays, so it's like, you can use them, but this guy. Trying to figure out how I want to depict some of the offensive, well, more defensive systems this fucker's got on him, because he does have a few. Kind of needs them. Considering the large targets. think something else could join in. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely one of the many things I'm gonna end up coming back to later down the road and being like, okay, let's redesign that entirely. Not gonna lie. That is 100% something that's gonna happen with most of the things I've designed here. And these streams is gonna be me eventually coming back and going, okay, let's try that again, but now with now. But I mean, 'tis the journey, you know. It's oh, but I'm not too sure if I want him leaning more towards the more muscular demon or more the skinny boy. You know, I do want the eyes actually to be eyes. instance. Oh, fuck me. You know what? Nah, keep it as it was. It was better as it was. I tried to correct something, you know what? Turn back. Now leave it Cyclopean. Hey, Pants, how you doing? Well, come on in. My purgatory of figuring out how I want to design something. I'm alright. I'm, as I say, just trying to figure out how I want to design something and getting annoyed at it. Bit of asymmetry, perhaps? Symmetry. Design might... You know, that's kind of what I'm going for anyway, so... Yeah. Something to be wood. Scratch it. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's quite a different design. I don't want to copy it too hard, but I also... The hand proportions are funky, but then again, I suppose for what I'm after, maybe the hand proportions need to be a little funky here and there. That hand look more mechanical than hurt, I suppose. Feels too small on the head, though. the head feels too... How to put it? This feels too little. Definitely one to come back to. Like, okay. Turned out okay, I think. I don't know. It's like, I mean, I know there's lots wrong. It's from like a just technical perspective, but I'm trying not to think about it because it will not get me very far otherwise. Alright, let's do another thing. Move that one. Like to add one. This one kind of after that kind of head design going on. That thanks. So we want the initial kind of don't necessarily need to go human look. Okay. Definitely feel better doing faces, I must admit. Go for like the initial kind of. Dick. Fine, get rid of that. And... Right. Kind of, not quite. Okay. Like that. That'll do. So, from there. Off like that. Can I think? Not quite. Although I did have the idea for a more, like, arachnid looking one. This reference just had the right helmet for the job. Ignore the fucking X bodysuit. Oh, going on. Like that. That looks ridiculous. That looks ridiculous. Keep it. You know, that's the sort of sleek kind of helmet. I think that looks better. Hey, paint. Same stuff, mate. Mm-hmm. Oh, how did the bullhand go? Yeah, I'm thinking this one's more of a troop. So, just kind of divide this. Help if I had the right bloody. I actually had the brush enabled, wasn't it? Oh, it's not because it's not bloody. What's it? Is it? Yeah, that's why. Find those because we can't see them anyway. Just a bit of fluff around the neck, so I'm gonna just sort of scribble in some kind of loose. Nah, I don't like how it looks. Fluff. And why? Oh. Oh, get out. Hand's not liking this. Doing some. I got it right. Got a zombie possessed with extra arms mutation. Alright. Out the blue, but
Fair enough, okay. Doesn't help my hands cramping. That's not helpful in the slightest. Ow. Oh, that's hurting a lot. Ow, that's hurting a lot. Yeah, well, not that kind of fun hand cramp. Calm down. Just take it off a sec. Oh, fucking hell, that hurts a bit. Right, well, my hand's deciding to hurt me, chat. What have you guys been up to on your Sunday, by the way? Yeah, no. For one, for once, I don't think I can blame that. Which is why I'm surprised my hand's hurting so much. Honestly, I've been pretty relaxed with it today. Gaming the Neat and playing Heroes of the Storm. Holy shit, Heroes of the Storm still around? I am shocked to hear that's still around, honestly. Try this time. Off back onto don't smudge screen of my greasy. A bit of wear and tear to the mask, I think. Measure. Still seen some action. Just do co-op. Fair enough. Oh. My poor hand. Let's take this ref off. What references did I have? My little files. Speed Ray Lady, apparently. One that must have collected. Maybe not quite that exact vibe, but something quite industrial looking. Maybe. What was this thing again? Oh. Ah, that one. That one does have a lot of what I'm going for, actually. Not the exact shape, but it's got a lot of what I want. Now, admittedly, I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to go with my hand hurting me like this, but let me have a think. Okay. Yeah, I was alright last time. I thought, oh, be able to do quite a bit today. Evidently, I was quite wrong. If nothing else, I can certainly do a bust. If nothing else. I can do a bust as long as it's not someone's actual face. I haven't done a proper face in a while, to be honest. They should, though. See, if I can ever get feathers and wings right, I can do my own head. I just big old flappy wings. What a time for it to do this. That's the thing. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to try and do while my hands like this? Ugh. Just let me hand back into the glove. I have to wash this thing, I think. Just a sweat-filled glove. Sounds disgusting, I know. Okay. Yeah, if anyone's wondering what we were doing last time, making ungodly things. See, this guy turned out quite nicely, I think. I was quite happy with this guy. He's a bit rough around the edges in that, but I don't know. I kind of like how he turned out. I did. Maybe we'll try something less fiddly. More straight-liney. Though, I would like a wee reference. Quick Google for what I'm looking for here. Edge of a look. What am I after? Not what I was expecting when searching that. Let's move closer. Ah. How about that? vibe I'm looking for. That's always annoying. Okay. You know what? Let's just wing it from the mind. Fuck it. Fuck it. Wing it from the mind. We don't need no reference. I'ma just mind palace this shit. This might look alright. That looked... No, it did not look okay. It looked awful. It was going so well. Okay. Kinda got cooking something up. Couldn't tell you what I'm fucking cooking up, but I'm cooking something up. Okay. Huh. You know, I cannot pin down what I want to do today. Last time I was very I knew what I wanted. This time I don't know what I want, and I think that's the problem. Besides the fact I can't draw for shit. Can ignore that aspect entirely. Yeah. Yeah. That is part of the problem. Yeah, I get into this problem where I draw something and I don't know where to take it from here. And a big part of my mind just wants to go, just trash the whole thing.
Yeah, need to get more practice in between these. I mean, that's just a given, really, let's be honest here. Yeah, no, I don't know what. I don't. Back in the vault for you. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with you. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. Huh. What do I want to do? I want to try and do. I hate to end off with a short one, but I genuinely don't know what I want to do with this. Yeah. Chat, I'm gonna be real. I don't think I'm feeling it as much today. Gonna be real with you. Annoyingly, I feel like my yeah. I think today I'm not quite with it. In all honesty, and I don't want to waste your time, so I do apologise for the shorter one. But with respectful of you, which I have far too much to make you wait for me to figure out what the fuck I want to do myself here. And plus my hand is fucking wrecking. I'm gonna call it here. I think we did get some progress though, but let's not discount that. I think we kind of got somewhere there. I don't think it was quite as good as that one, but you know, progress is an up and down thing. And you know what? I think this turned out quite nicely. So I think chat. I'm going to call it there. So apologies for the shorter stream. Again, I don't want to waste your time here. So I'm going to take it easy, I think, and I might do some stuff off stream. We'll see. See, okay. Oh, fucking camera can't see me again. So thank you for joining me. And so again, I feel like such an arsehole for this shorter stream. I know it's not that big of a deal, but I feel like a cunt for doing it. Oh, God. But anyway, I'm gonna just wrap it up before I get too pissed off myself. Where's my fucking mouse? Right, we're gonna raid somebody and send them some loving. Find somebody for you all to send some love towards. Who looks like they could use some loving? Who we feeling? I think we could send a little bit of loving to this bean. All right. Again, thank you all for joining me. You too. Have a good one. Alrighty. Good night. Good night. Bye.
Okay, maybe I can